Hey everyone, my name is Alshaw94 and welcome back to some more Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. We are 85% of the way through the game now, and it is becoming time to finish up this game now. So, where we left things off is we are going to head back to the castle now. I believe now we can go ahead and enter the third floor corridor. Now, before we go ahead and we do that, I do want to go and retrieve the last reward for getting all or collecting 100 red flavored beans. So we're going to go ahead and do that before we do anything else in this episode. And then once we've done that, all that will be left basically is to try and beat the game. So let's go ahead, let's find the portrait for the red beans now, and then we can move on. So as we get going in what I think will probably be the penultimate episode, if not the last, of this game. If you like what you see, you want to see more Harry Potter, hit the like button down below, and obviously you can subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed so far. We are very close to hitting 300 subscribers, and it's awesome to see that the channel has a heartbeat, really, and that heartbeat is because of you guys subscribing, watching and liking the video. So thank you all very much. Let's go ahead and go up these stairs and let's find that portrait room right now. Okay then, so this way is to the Forbidden Corridor. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to go ahead and speak to Fred and George first.
Nice one, Harry. You've got the beans we needed. The portrait password is Wolfsbane. Thanks for the beans, Harry. We'll make sure they find a good home. Have you heard the rumour? There's a troll on the loose around here. Smells worse than Percy's socks, and that's saying something.
A little hint maybe of what's to come. All right, nevertheless, we need to wait for this table to come back down. And up we go. Okay then. Going to use the door, the only door that is unlocked in this area now. And I think this should be the portrait room. Here we go then. Now I say this reward is worth it. I don't know if this is cosmetic or not, but you'll see what I mean in just a second.
Wolfsbane.
By Jupiter, you've done it, young Gryffindor.
Thank you very much. Okay then. The last reward, at least from what I can remember, should be pretty incredible. And that, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the game changer. This is Knockback Jinx Duo. An upgrade to the Knockback Jinx. It is Flipendo, so it's Flipendo Duo. And yeah, I don't know if this actually got any like advanced damage properties, but for finishing out the game, it's really cool that we have this. Obviously, it's a shame that we didn't get all the cards, and we're missing 3 cards, I think, from Gringotts. But it wasn't to be on this occasion. It's a shame that you can't, like, you know, just go back to the card bits in this game. But we move. I think we've got other games on the horizon that I do want to get playing. And specifically for the channel, I did say that I wanted to have, you know, there to be a like a Wizarding World playlist, basically. We're now going to go ahead and enter the Forbidden Corridor. So here we are then in the Forbidden Corridor, and we are going to be tackling, hopefully now, what will be all of the remainder of
Harry, I think someone's making a move to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
Harry, I know you are brave, but promise me you'll be very careful.
So here we go then. We're probably going to be attempting to finish up the episode today with us completing the game.
Meanwhile, the House Point hourglasses are slowly filling
We'll
up.
see how we go. Obviously, there's quite a few bits to the end game, but let's see how everyone's doing on the House Point front. 35 points there for Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff on a lonely 26, but I think still just about beating Ravenclaw. Slytherin have 101 house points. And as for Gryffindor, just 45. So we've got a bit of catching up to do, a bit of work to do. But I think we can do it.
Is heating up.
Okay, so now we find out which of the trials is first, and if that's an indication, then it has to be Fluffy, surely. Sounds like a Fluffy. And that looks like a Fluffy, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
Of course. Harry, do you remember that Hagrid said that he used to calm Fluffy with music? Try and play the tune that Hagrid mentioned to put each of Fluffy's heads to sleep. Be careful though, he looks ferocious.
Alrighty then, so let's get our little flute out. Oh dear, bad start. Here we go, whittling down the right head. Down goes one of them. 2 more heads to go. We'll go on this side next. Oh dear. Oh, I nearly had him as well. There you go. Second head down. 1 more head to go. And there we go. Good stuff. Ah. Trapdoor open, and Harry, with no regard to his life, jumps down into phase or trial 2, which is the trial of the Devil's Snare. Woof. Alrighty then.
I know what this is. It's the Devil's Snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Try and figure out the sequence of tentacles and then use the Incendio spell to defeat it.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
Okay, so we should now, be able to see our new knockback Jinx, our new Flipendo upgrade that we've got. I don't know if it does any more damage, but it looks cool in red. I will give it that. Now what we could do with as well is some Chucky Froggies. Thankfully we can't physically get anywhere near them from here, so that's good. And that is all of the outside tentacles done. Now time to face the big spiky boy in the middle. And we need to be quite careful. I'm assuming I can only get 1 hit at a time on it. Oh, I can get 2 hits in. Interesting. I wonder if this is a bit quicker then. Not sure if it is. It's certainly a bit quicker for me to charm, I think.
Incendio!
Incendio time, baby. Beautiful. Devil Snare officially eliminated with the power of Incendio. There we go. Okay, so I don't think there were any frogs there. So we'll move out and we will advance in this next trial of the broomstick
Time to
and the
put your Quidditch
keys.
skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry.
Alrighty then, lots of angry red keys. But a Harry Potter on a Nimbus broomstick, ladies and gentlemen. The Nimbus 2000 back in action once again. You love to see it. And there are the blue rings and that blue key. Let's get into it. So the game is simple. Fly through the hoops. Fills up that blue bar on the bottom of our screen there. And if we can beat the game today, then the next game that we'll be playing is the Chamber of Secrets to continue on the Wizarding World playlist. But let's not overthink, get ahead of ourselves just yet. We've got a lot of work still to do. We've got the keys to get. Fred and George hinted that a troll was running around the parts of Hogwarts. So let's focus on getting this key first. We are zooming in, approaching the broken blue key. Although for a key that's meant to be broken, it's flying pretty well. Ow, Jesus! Okay, can we get it first time? Not quite. Got it the second time asking though. And Harry coming back down victorious now. And we can now join Hermione and Ron. They're both dead chuffed. And it's now time to find out what trial is next. Ominous looking corridor there, which I think means this must be a bit of a break spot. Because that was 3 challenges in one go. So we can see now what's behind door number 1. Now I can hear the frogs, so that's very good to hear. Okay, there's 2 frogs. Was there a third? Maybe not. But there is a save, so we will save the game. And then we will march on. Okay then, moving on up. Let's go round the bend and find out what we're going to be facing off against next. There's no more secret passages that I can see at this moment in time.
The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's all right.
Here we go then. Wizard's
I've
chess.
defeated most of the pieces, Harry. But I don't think I can go on. It's up to you now.
Oh, Ron, are you all right? Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move 1 square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other in order to get across safely.
Okay then. So, interestingly, there's no audio. I think it's a problem with me emulating it, but oh no, there is audio now. Okay then. Now, interestingly, black pieces can take black pieces, white pieces can take white pieces, and then black and white can both take each other as well. As long as it's a chess piece and it doesn't come into contact with us, we are okay. So they've all made their move. We're going to move to the left. Beautiful. They'll self-destruct. Good stuff. Now, if I go 1 step back, I'm pretty certain that they might all just take each other out at this stage. Beautiful. Okay, phase 1 done. We're going into the next chessboard now. We're going to pick our square carefully. I think we're going to go here. And we will just move 1 square ahead. Nicely done. Okay, but be very careful with those two. They're very, very close to us. So, if I go here, these front two should combine. Love to see it. And I don't think I can quite take these two. But if I move 1 pace forward, they should eliminate each other. Good to see. Okay, the final stage. Now. Where do I begin? I think we'll go here. Now there's a piece at the very, very far left corner we have to be careful of. What we can't afford to do is get hemmed in. So we must avoid that from happening. Now if I do this, these front two pieces should take each other out. Okay. It's either a left or a right, I think. I can't really afford to go front, because that won't help me in this situation. So I'll go here and hope that I've got this correct. Pieces are being grouped together. Okay, so this is going to be a problem then. I don't think I'm in the right position. Yeah, you can see it's... I've been closed in now. Okay. Not the... We were very close. So... Let's go this way then. We've got to try and work this one out. Okay, if I go up here, then I think these two black pieces should, on the next turn, take each other out. They're much more even now, I think. Yeah, they're much more even. Okay, I think I can come forward now by 1. Beautiful. Okay, yes, this is it then. I go back 1 step, and that is the 3rd chessboard eliminated. Done. We can move on now to the next trial. There's Hermione. Hermione and Harry continuing on the journey. We are getting deeper and deeper into this corridor on the 3rd floor. Okay, locked again. Another passageway here which we're going to go into. And we're going to see there's another save point, but most importantly, what we have is chocolate frogs. Let's get these. I think we are going to save the game one more time. No, do you know what, YOLO? Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. We have full froggy health. Or just normal health if you're Harry. Oh, baby. There's the troll.
Oh no, it's waking up! Hang on, it's still groggy. I'm going to find the right spell to open the next door. It better not wake up or we'll be in big trouble.
Okay, so we need to move
Charm all of these objects out of its way.
all of these objects out of the way of the troll.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And we can't afford to make any noise unnecessarily
Wingardium
either.
Leviosa.
Otherwise it will wake up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Doing well so far. The troll, though, has got much bigger footsteps than we do.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think that's out of the way. Yeah, baby. Bye-bye. Alrighty then.
Alohomora.
Good job, Hermione. I love that look on the
That was a
Alohomora
close
spell.
one. Let's see what's next.
We are very close now. I think we've only got the pick your poison.
Looks like you'll have to choose a cup that contains the knight and the shield. Did you see the symbol on the shield? It looks like an ice potion. That must be what we need to get through the fire.
Okay, here we go. Let's try not to lose sight of the bell. Okay, we are locked in, middle. And we are off. The knight did not want any of what we had to offer, but we gave it to him anyway. Ice potion now.
Great, Harry. But there's only one potion. You'll have to go on alone, I'm afraid. I'm going to find some help for Ron. Please be careful, Harry.
Okay then. So Hermione's going to chill there now, I guess. And that leaves us to go through the fire. And now into what is the end game. This is now the last part of the game. This is hopefully where we're going to be closing things down for the Philosopher's Stone. Doors locked behind us. Full health. No surrender. Here we go. This is the final door.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Oh dear. Here we go. It's showtime! Down goes one. Down goes two. Now we're on to the next There's one running at me. There's one running at me. Swing and a miss. Thank you very much. And swing. Miss. See ya. There's no knights on the left. No knights on the right, but that is a very big boy. Goodness me. Now it hasn't got a shield, so we can damage it when it comes out of its semi-invisibility. And we can obviously cast this a lot quicker. Just have to be careful on where we get to, because it can do double hits now. It might even do triple hits. And it seems like only a fully charged Flipendo is going to get the job done here. Come on then. Swing it. Thank you. 2, 3. So yeah, when it goes into its completely neutral state, that is when we can hit it. There he is.
Potter. But, Master, it wasn't my fault.
Professor Quirrell. Shocker. Right, we still have full health. There is a Wiggenweld there. We do not need it. The final doorway, I guess. That's the final door. And there is the mirror of Erised once again. Oh, there's Harry. Collecting the stone. There it goes.
He has the stone.
Harry Potter, give me the stone. I know you have it.
Let me speak to him face to face.
But, Master, you're not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this.
There he is.
Hand over the stone.
Okay then. So, sit rep. We, I think, have to distract him from raising that spell. Still able to bind us though, which is not great. I don't think that caused any grief. And Quirrell is not quite in the right place even there. When he calls to come around to this bit. There we go. A little bit more damage done. That enough? Good stuff. More health lost, hopefully. Break the ropes. There's a lot of ropes to break in this one. Just have to be mindful, that's all. So we're not quite in the second phase of this fight yet. We need him to come around to another one of these beams. We can't do anything until he does that. Come round to this one. There we go.
You will yield to me, Potter. You can't escape me, Potter. Surrender the stone. This is your last warning.
Oh, yes. Okay, so now we are in the next phase. So we wield the stone, obviously. Oh, geez, that's a heavy hit there that we just took. So we need to use the mirror, basically, now. Power it up. Right, I need to go the other way. Yes, that's the way that I want you to go. Give him a good old blast. Okay, another one's been done. He's not going to be able to be hit from the side. We can't target anything but the mirror either, so we can't just get like 3 hits on him. Oh, just. Okay, can we hit the mirror from this side though is the question. I don't know if we can. Oh, we can. Okay, it's good. We might as well get the mirror charged once again. Go to the next side. These actually can't reach me, can they? It's the big one that can. That's the one that scares me. Right, mirror is charged again. Now down to, I think, the final phase.
Hand over the stone. You will yield to me, Potter.
The scar is...
Very well. I promise you'll die begging for mercy, as your parents did.
Here we go. Spam for energy. And release. Spam for energy. And... oh! Hurt Quirrell. Spam. Spam B and release. One more. One more should get Quirrell for good. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. It is done. Everybody is on the floor. But that does mean that this game has now been beaten. We just now have, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more cutscenes. Here we go.
Dumbledore smiled. What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The Great Hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin.
Indeed.
A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.
What a game. What a game. I think there is, I believe, after the credits of this, there is going to be another cutscene for the house point totals to confirm it all. Man, what a game. It always makes me smile, this game. I would happily, you know, this is in like the top 5 games, if not top 3 games really, that I could just sit and play endlessly if I only had like a limited number of games to play. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Really cool to go back to this game. Now obviously now we can now move on to the next game, Chamber of Secrets for the PS1 as well. So we'll be continuing this on Mondays. So if you want to see more Harry Potter, then hit the like button down below. And there are going to be some other games that I do want to bring to the channel. So I do want to try and bring Ark Raiders to the channel. I know it's not an older title, but I'm thinking potentially of either streaming it or doing like an episode on a weekend, maybe, if there is time. Or maybe it might replace the Wednesday slot that Millionaire currently sits on. Haven't quite got all the full details yet, but I do want to try and do some more like reels and shorts content on like Instagram and YouTube as well. So it might be that Millionaire becomes like a reels or a shorts episode on other platforms. I haven't yet made that full decision yet, but that's kind of what was going through my head at the moment. Alrighty then, so this is...
Finally, let's see who will win this year's House Cup.
This is the final tot-up then, ladies and gentlemen, of the house points. Let's see what the final figures are, and we'll be closing out today's episode.
Ravenclaw.
21 points.
Hufflepuff.
Sweet 16.
Slytherin.
36 for Slytherin. And now we see how far up the hourglass we go.
Gryffindor.
73.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points.
There you go. Gryffindor win the House Cup as expected. Okay, so that is it. That is as much the game as we can do. This now is our folio major. So have a look at all the cards that we collected over our...
Rowena Ravenclaw, medieval, dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
So yeah, we can look at this. I don't think we need to. We will exit the binder. Very evil laugh there, but we will end this episode right about here. What a phenomenal game. The next episode of Harry Potter in general will be on the Chamber of Secrets. Until then, I'm going to call it right about here. Thanks to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can of course subscribe for more content just like this, and I will see you next time.